Welcome back to another episode of Pine Lake News. I'm Gavin.
And I'm Matthew, and we're your hosts for this week of Pine Lake News.
This week we had an absolute packed week here at Pine Lake with lots of great stories. So let's get started. Matthew, I think I'll start us off this week for today's news. I'd argue that there is no better way to start off this news than with a good joke.
I couldn't agree with you more, Gavin. Coming up now is Henry's amazing joke. Take it away, Henry.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Henry's Joke.
Why did the student eat his homework?
I don't know, Henry. Why did the student eat his homework?
The teacher told him it was a piece of cake.
Thank you, Henry.
Up next, fan favorite segment, Trivia Time.
That's right, Matthew. In this segment, students will be asked a question, and if they think they know the answer, then they will email Mr. Burr. If they get the answer right, then they can get free pieces of candy.
Hosting Trivia Time is Jamie Lawson. Let's hear our question.
What's up, guys? The trivia question for today is, what is the chemical symbol for mercury? If you know, email Mr. Burr. Have a great day.
Thank you, Jamie. To be honest with you, Matthew, I don't even think I know the answer to that question.
Me neither, Gavin. And I'll tell you what, the weather this past week has not been great.
Matthew, I couldn't agree more with you. I mean, last week we were supposed to have our annual club day, and due to this horrible weather, we had to reschedule it. And speaking of weather, right now with us is Bella to give us more insight on this weekend's weather.
Take it away, Bella.
Hello everyone, my name is Isabella Buckley. I will be informing you all of the weather this upcoming weekend. First up on Friday, we have a low of 60 degrees and a high of 78 degrees. There's a 90% chance of wind and rain, so don't forget your umbrella. It will be humid and showers will come around the morning time. Next on Saturday, we should be getting some more sun and heat with a low of 62 degrees and a high of 80 degrees. Although it will be sunny, partly cloudy and quite humid. Lastly, on Sunday, we have a low of 62 degrees and a high of 80 degrees. There should be a little bit of sun, but mostly cloudy. There will again be stray showers and pretty humid, so get ready for that. Okay, back to you, Gavin.
Thank you, Bella, for giving us this weekend's weather.
You know, with this tropical storm that I've been hearing about, I'm not really too surprised about this weather. Speaking of that, right here with us is Tori to give us more insight on the tropical storm coming up. Let's take a look.
Hello everyone, I hope your hats don't fall off during the stormy weather. Hurricane Helena is making a landfall in Florida as a Category 4 hurricane. Helena could be the strongest hurricane to hit over the United States in over a year, and time is running out for those in its path to prepare. Hurricane Helena will grow into a massive, sprawling monster as it tracks north, one that won't just slam Florida, but also much of Southeast. North Carolina has dangerous flash flooding coming to several counties. Schools are preparing to close and the air travel is being disrupted. Wind gusts are reaching up to 40 miles per hour. Crazy, right? It would be a good idea to prepare taking shelter. Stay safe and dry, Pine Lake.
Thank you, Tori. We probably need to listen to them before we try to play events again. Huh, Gavin?
I probably agree with you, Matthew.
Following our weather segment, here's Georgia to give us exciting news about all the details in the Pine Lake sports. Take it away.
Time to talk about sports. Last week, JV and varsity boys soccer teams played against Mountain Island Charter on Wednesday. JV lost 1-0 and varsity won 3-0. The varsity football team also played Mountain Island Charter on Friday and won 30-28. Now let's talk about this upcoming sports and some recent ones. On Monday, JV and varsity volleyball teams played against Ambassador and both won. Golf was played on Monday. This previous Tuesday, JV and varsity volleyball also won against Bradford Prep. Boys varsity soccer had a game against Langton on Wednesday, and the boys JV had a game against A.L. Brown. The final score from the varsity game with a strong win was 3-0. Girls varsity tennis would have played in Salisbury on Thursday, but it got rained out. Now let's go to upcoming sports. This upcoming Monday, the varsity and JV volleyball team play Lincoln Charter. Furthermore, on Monday, the boys varsity soccer has a match against Corbian. As well on that Monday, varsity golf plays CTK, and girls varsity tennis has a game against Corbian at home. On Wednesday, the varsity and JV volleyball teams have a game against Langtree, and the varsity and JV soccer teams have a match against CSD. As well, playing CSD, the girls varsity tennis will play them too. On Friday, varsity football plays away at CTK. Last but not least, for this upcoming week, on Saturday, cross country races at Wendy's I&V.
Following this week's sports update, we have Antimony and Kit to give us insights on the football team and the cross country. Let's take a look at it.
Last Friday, the Pine Lake football team took on Mountain Island Charter School at the Gray. Lots of people showed up to cheer on the Pride, and we were able to get our first win of the season. There were many highlights during the game, so let's talk to some students about what their favorite part was.
Hi there, who am I speaking with today?
Brooklyn Curley.
Brooklyn Curley, what was your highlight of the football game?
When Mountain Island Charter missed their field goal and we won the game.
Woo! Hi, who am I with today?
Peyton Bielek.
And Peyton Bielek, what was your favorite part of the football game?
My favorite part of the football game was how hyped the student section got at the very end and how it came down like really close score.
Yeah! Hi, who am I with today?
Michael Braun.
And Michael, what was your favorite part of the football game?
I scored my first touchdown.
Woohoo!
Overall, the game was super fun and memorable. That was a great win for our team, and I'm sure that there will be many more to come. Go Pride!
This week here at Pine Lake, we have our annual club day. Students can sign up for clubs and create their own.
There are so many great clubs this year, Matthew. I'll tell you what. And here with us now, we have Sophie to give us more information on Club Day and the clubs within Club Day. Let's take a look at it.
Hey y'all, who am I here with?
My name is Kit Verlander.
And what grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore.
And what club are you part of?
I'm a part of the Samaritan's Purse International Relief Club.
Who else is part of that club?
I'm the co-president with my friend Sophie Chilton.
That's so fun. Why should someone join this club?
We're going to do a lot of fun projects to help out people internationally. You can get service hours. It's a great deal. And there's going to be bunk cakes sometimes.
Ooh, yummy. That sounds great. Thank you, Kit.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's Pine Lake News.
Make sure to tune in next week for next week's weekly news.
I'm Gavin.
And I'm Matthew. Thank you for watching.